Okay, everybody, we're here to talk tonight's episode of Sistas and some tech issues, but hopefully things are properly now. So I will wait, see if anybody comes aboard so we can talk about the show. Did I wear this shirt last week? Maybe this should be the official Sistas Pikachu shirt, but no. I was in a rush, so went to my laundry basket of folded clothes, even though I don't really do the best folding job. And this was at the top. So it was either this or the Snoopy shirt. But I felt like Pikachu was more appropriate because this was a shocking episode to say the least. And that's not to say I didn't do videos predicting the whole Karen pregnancy thing. I did that way back in August. So there's that. But first off, we have the Fatima series official announcement. So how can you announce Fatima in the morning, but then say Karen is pregnant at night? Make it make sense. We got 9 people watching. Let's wait. More people come to the live stream. I don't know if YouTube sent notifications. Let me know if you can hear and if you can see me. Okay. I'll wait for about a minute, see if anybody comments. Let's go. And in case you're wondering, I'm giving this episode an 8 out of 10. An 8 out of 10. I'll type that in the chat. So there we go. Okay. Hey, I can see you. Perfect. Great. Hope that means the Wi-Fi is better tonight. But yeah, what an episode. I did not care for the Maurice and Q stuff at all. I don't know why Aaron is still hanging around. Andy says she's done with Gary for like the 80th time, but we know they'll probably still be together either by the end of this season or in season 4. I didn't like how Andy all of a sudden is cold towards Robin. And I'm glad Danni and Calvin had that talk. That was pretty good. But yet again, how long before Sabrina decides to let her friends influence her thoughts? I love the beginning of the episode. I thought the ending was good, but at the same time, how many ways does it take for Karen? Does she? I'm guessing at this point, Tyler Perry is just writing out the portion of the series where Zach gave Karen $77,000. At this point, I'm just going to assume he's forgotten about it, because in the Oval, you had Barry last night thinking that that girl Mia was sent by the Rakadushi to steal the $100,000 from his room that Ruth left there, even though in season 2, he was the one to take the shoebox of money, go to meet with Ruth, and gave it to her. So if Tyler Perry can forget that, I'm going to also say he forgot about Zach giving her $77,000. At this point, I don't know what's going on. My favorite part of the episode was when Zach told Karen the moment he knew he couldn't go back was after she got him arrested on those credit card fraud charges and knowing he had a record. And as a result, that was the moment he knew that I love you, but I can't go back to you because we aren't good for each other. That to me was a 10 out of 10 scene. Not the pregnant crap, not the we're done crap. The moment where he said that, because I felt like in that moment, Zach spoke his truth. I did enjoy the episode. I did. It wasn't a 10 out of 10. I give it an 8 out of 10. Donna, welcome. You are a first timer. Welcome to the live stream. But remember, Karen and Aaron had sex too. So I don't think it's right to assume that it's Zach's child. But if Tyler decided to throw out the $77,000 that Zach paid Karen this season, I feel like we're probably just going to forget about the fact that Aaron and Karen had sex. I think it's really Zach's baby because they had sex like last season. It doesn't take that long. She had sex with Aaron last. I think they had sex too close to each other in terms of the time frame. I'm no expert on this kind of stuff, like how quickly you know if you're pregnant. how if you sleep with like 3 people over the course of 2 days, who's the father? I have no idea. But Alex from If Loving You Is Wrong, Candace from The Haves and the Have Nots, Sharon from The Oval. I've said it for over a year. I am sick of baby daddy drama. I'm sick of it. No, Karen was about to get that wig split. I wish they got into a fight. Yeah, I was wondering how Karen would immediately assume that it's Zach's baby if she's really pregnant. Karen being pregnant killed my mood. I want to watch you live and go to sleep. Well, thank you, Christy. I do appreciate that. Guys, I promise you, tomorrow I will have my sister's review out. I'm not going to wait until Monday or Sunday. You will get your review tomorrow. I'm going to wake up in the morning, do my review. I got all the notes on 2 pages here. So please, you will get your review. Don't worry about it. This live stream isn't the review. It's kind of a live reaction. So the review is coming tomorrow. I'll do a bunch of follow-up videos throughout the week. So don't worry. First timer, love your channel. Thank you, Miss Beckham. Thank you for joining. Nobody cares about Maurice and Q. Those characters can lead the show. I absolutely agree. I can't believe Karen is with child. I was hoping Fatima would have kicked Karen's behind. Who cares if she loses her job? She's dating a millionaire now. I agree, Austin. She's trying to trap Zach. I agree. I mean, how many times in television shows have we seen it where women lie about being pregnant? I'm pretty sure Nikki did this on the Parkers. Akil Baltimore. We're having a lot of first timers in the live stream, so thanks for joining. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. The top comment is my Cash App. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so, or you can hit the dollar icon, which is in between the smiley face and the create a poll symbols. You can send a super chat, but you being here is great. So keep commenting. What I'm going to do here, believe it or not, I've really spoken all I have to say about the episode. I didn't care about the Maurice and Q stuff. I thought the Danny and Calvin stuff was good. The Andy Gary stuff I don't care about. I don't like how Andy is acting like a what towards Robin, because all of a sudden now you don't want to interact with Robin. You didn't enjoy the threesome, even though you told Fatima you did. Yeah, I called several things about this show. This episode was crazy. I mean, the Karen being pregnant thing, I feel kind of numb to it because, like I listed off the various other shows where Tyler Perry has had pregnant characters, I'm just over it. I mean, plus we know the Fatima series is happening. So does the Karen pregnancy thing even matter? I'm not sure why Karen is mad at Andy. Okay. Didn't it seem like Karen punched Andy in the stomach where she took the letter and was like, "We're done." Like, she's like, "Don't throw stuff at me." It looked and sounded like Karen punched Andy in the chest with the letter. Like, she went, "We're done." And I'm like, oh, damn. So, okay, sorry, I made the camera blurry. Sorry about that. But yeah, she pushed her, shoved it. It definitely looked like there was a lot of force. Gary just needs to stop playing and leave. He has said so many times. Yeah, if you're gone, go. Just go. Please, God, go. Pregnancies in any show by Tyler's are useless. The timeline's so slow. I don't want to wish this on her, but what if something happened and she loses the baby? Yeah, I wanted to say entrapment, but then I did Google it, and apparently that's a law enforcement term, not necessarily the situation, but it definitely feels like she's trying to trap Zach. But Fatima would know who her baby daddy is. Yeah, Karen makes me sick. I feel like Tyler Perry is going to play it like Karen got into a wreck. She's going to lose the baby because that's what he does all the time. Absolutely. I can't wait to see the after show. The men are going to be on the stage, and I can't wait for that. That was my one gripe about the first after show. It was just the women. Where were Zach and Gary and Preston? Karen really going to say she's pregnant just to keep Zach around? I don't know. If Karen were pregnant, why was she drinking? To be fair, it seems like she left the salon after going to see Andy to see if she was pregnant. So maybe she didn't know. I feel like her going to check to see if she was pregnant was a desperation move. That's just my opinion. I still think a Who's the Baby Daddy storyline with Andy would have been better, to be honest. I agree. I'm excited for the 3rd season finale. Yeah, we only got a couple more weeks. Entertainment TV, what's up? Karen is really playing. She is lying. I don't know. Here's a twist. What if she's not pregnant, but she wants to have sex with Aaron to see if she can get pregnant and then try to push the baby on Zach, but then watch that baby come out light, bright, damn near white. And then it's like, wait a minute. But then again, Karen's mother is lighter than she is. So I don't know. Aaron and Zach had a baby. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Aaron and Karen had sex. Christy, you were right. They did have sex. They did. Karen just wants Zach in her life because he got money now. For women who smoke and drink, how do you manage to go 9 months without either? That's a good question. I wonder who will be the godmother. Ooh, well, I don't think it's going to be Andy. I concur. Tamara, yeah. I loathe Karen's character derailment. Thank you. I've said that a million times. I hate how Karen is being railroaded just for the sake of making Zach and Fatima, the couple, look even better. I have had my issues with Karen as a character, but there have been many times where the girls would not be on her side. And I felt like it was definitely Karen who was in the right and the girls were in the wrong. But now you're making this character insufferable to the point that I don't even have any way to root for her. She made a good point about how, well, Zach, you talk about me stepping to Fatima, but you went against Aaron so many times before. That's absolutely correct. But that doesn't mean that Karen has the right to do the same thing because it's over. Godmother will be Danny right now. I doubt she's lying because Tyler already did that storyline with the women Zach slept with at the airport. That is true. What was her name? Helen. It is sad that Karen cannot move on from Zach. My opinion, a Zach and Fatima show was not a good idea. Sisters was interesting in the beginning. Yeah, the show Sisters has gotten childish. I'm not surprised that Karen is pregnant, but I'm surprised that she would automatically assume it's Zach's when she's been sleeping with Aaron too. Absolutely. I agree. I love Zach and Fatima. Karen giving me Melinda vibes from Acrimony. The dark clothing, I agree. Karen was wearing black, Fatima was wearing blue, and they were about to fight. Keep that in mind. Fatima don't owe Karen no explanation. She was never her friend. I agree. Don't be saying my name like you know me like that. Karen, move on somewhere. I wish she would have got her butt beat. Somebody messaged me. They wish that Fatima beat Karen so bad that she would have lost the baby. That is dark, but there are people that roll with Fatima so much that they wanted that to happen. Dark. Karen is definitely giving me Belinda. Is it? I think it's Melinda, but was Belinda like a ship name or something? Well, actually, I'm looking at the keyboard now. If Karen is really pregnant and if she's not lying with the way Tyler works, it's most likely Zach's baby to make the show have more drama. Cannot wait for this episode because of the curveball with the sister circle. Yep. I have not watched the preview for next week because my live stream on Dish Network ended the moment that the screen went to black. So I have not seen the promo. I have not seen the promo. How dare Karen get pregnant right now? Fatima would have wiped the floor with Karen. I agree. Yeah, I wish season 3 would stop with the mini subplots, Maurice and Q, Karen's business struggles that don't go nowhere. I actually like Pam in this episode. I like how Zach shut her down at the end because like I ain't got time for this crap. We know that Zach and Fatima are going to be together even with the baby because they're getting a show. Zach rather co-parent than come back to her. This is another Miranda and Calvin situation. You're mentioning Hayden, but I have not watched the promo. Karen needs her mother right now. I agree. Hopefully she's pregnant by Aaron. I agree. I wonder would Fatima stay with Zach if Karen pregnant by Zach? It seems so. When was the last time the 4 girls hung out? Sabrina's apartment after the bank robbery. That was like a few episodes ago. My mom was like, "What's going to happen?" I was like, "Girl." Zach had me scared for a minute. He started crying with her. Honestly, I was expecting her to shoot him because I don't know why, but because she was wearing all black and she was getting all emotional and she looked unstable as the conversation went on, I honestly thought Karen was going to shoot Zach. The trailer shows a clip of Eden. Guys, I cannot wait to watch the promo. When I get the promo, I will watch it. hopefully my sources will send me the promo tonight, and in the morning I can do a trailer breakdown. And please blow up the video like you did the last one. The trailer promo I did for this week's video last week got over 50,000 views and brought in a lot of ad revenue to the channel. So hopefully I'm able to do a promo in the morning and it can do the same thing. I believe it will come out in season 4 that she's carrying Aaron's child. Karen will be looking stupid and embarrassed when it comes out. The storyline with Karen being pregnant is bad time because we already know Zach and Fatima stay together. I'm guessing maybe the first half of season 4 will be her thinking that it's Zach's, but then when looking at the dates and times, it's Aaron's baby. Karen does need her mother. I agree. I will send you the trailer. Thank you very much. I have my iPod right here. And if I could watch, actually, give me a minute. I'll see if somebody sent it to me now without me knowing it. Please be bear with me and keep the chats going. I will catch up on your chats in just a moment. I'm gonna let me check Twitter too, just in case. Oh, somebody sent me the promo. 1 minute.
Is he a liar? His ass isn't coming in. It's on next Wednesday. If I was gonna have a baby, I wanted it to be with you. There's only one episode left. Who is it? Please. Until the season finale. Now this is some insider trading. So you playing games? I know the girl you were with the other night. So get ready for a show. Y'all not really supposed to know about this television. You'll never forget. This I never talk to you face to face. I don't like this. Tyler Perry's Sistas.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I just watched a promo for next week. Whew. Okay. Next week is the penultimate episode. The following week is the season finale. Hayden talking about insider trading, whatever. Didn't it look like Karen handed Zach a letter or vice versa? I don't want to go this route, but I'm just saying, do you think the conversation will come up about abortion? Like a payoff of Karen, I will do this if you get rid of the baby, which I think is an awful move. I'm not saying what pro-life for, I'm not choosing a side. I'm just saying that that is not a good decision to make because she's assuming Zach is the father. So if Zach and her have that conversation and terminate the child, but then it turns out that it is not Zach's, this could get really dark really fast. And if Tyler Perry's trying to drum up the drama, this is definitely it. I'm literally speechless right now because I'm reflecting on how deep that situation is. No, it was a pregnancy test. Look, I only watch it on my phone, so I didn't watch it on my computer or television, so it's not that big. My eyesight isn't bad, but it's just like, when I do these kind of things, I watch them one time. I go back, I get all the screenshots, I write down all the dialogue. So my thorough breakdown. So thank you for sending me the promo, everybody that sent it. I will do my breakdown and review in the morning. I will do it in the morning. Zach wouldn't suggest that. He would ask about Aaron. She could lie. We know that Karen is one who will do what it takes to get Zach. I'm sorry. I'm still, this is crazy. She wants Zach to be the father. When she said, I always wanted a child by you. Oh, crap. Gary was stupid to do a fake phone call in front of Andy. What's her name? Jenna at the spa. Who's Jenna? Have we ever went to the spa? I don't care about that crap. She is neglecting a good man to look back at her toxic relationship. Is Zach on the after show special? I've only seen the promo once live. I need to freeze frame it to see if he's on there. According to the article that BET put out this morning, Zach is supposed to be there. That's what I think. He didn't finish when Aaron caught him. They had sex again, and then that was the time that Aaron left in the middle of the night, and we were all speculating where he went. Aaron and Karen did have sex. In season 2, they were in the hotel, but Zach stopped them before they went too far. And then in early season 3, they had sex for the first time. That's why he got kicked out as the pastoral mentor for the men's group at his church. And then that's why he told Karen, well, if we get married now, I know a guy we can have sex all we want to. So Karen and Aaron have had sex. However, it happened before the mid-season finale, which I just said earlier in the video. Tyler seems to just write Karen to forget about the $77,000 that Zach gave her, so he could probably just forget about Aaron and Karen sex and then assume that it's Zach's baby. I think season 4, the last season, when we found out Zach had money, she all of a sudden wants him back. And then she tried to flip it on him. Oh, you don't want to come back to me now because you got money. And she just wants, like Danny said, don't just remember the good times. Don't forget all the stuff he put you through. But I'm glad Zach made it clear that you put me through some stuff too. See, she's delusional. Preston is annoying too. Add him to a list of characters who need to boot. I disagree, but I don't like that storyline either. She wants him caught since he got money. The show is not going to end that soon. I don't think Sistas is going to end next season because the ratings are too high. Even with the spinoff, come on now. Pregnancy test from doctor would give a timeline that wouldn't match up with her and Zach's encounter. I agree, but let's be honest here. Is the show going to do that? Is the show going to do that? But I feel like if Zach tells Fatima, she's going to want receipts. So, yeah. And hopefully he brings up the fact that they had sex too. Because if Karen assumes that it is Zach's, but Karen, we had sex as well, unprotected sex. We don't know if it was protected or not. So keep that in mind. I hope Tyler wrote that into the script. I hope he wrote it into the script. So I want to review a show with you. Fatima will flop. I don't see. No, it's not going to flop. Fatima will hurt somebody. She's in love with Zach. Yes, Zach is on the after show. I'd love to see us do a holiday episode. I don't think that's going to happen. I hope Zach and Fatima stay together. Karen didn't want Zach until he's in a great relationship. Zach and Karen weren't meant to be. I agree. It feels like it wasn't about love. Now she's just talking about what he owes her, and he paid her back. I'm so tired of Danny. Me too. No, she didn't want him. She was trying to put him in jail. Fatima is a compass keeping him rational, level-headed. Yeah. I'm mad at Zach, though, because Fatima said don't call her, which obviously should not have included her saying don't go over there. It's like, look, if Fatima said don't call, I'm pretty sure she also meant Zach, don't do anything, don't go over there. I hope Zach and Fatima stay together. I don't think they would be getting a show if they weren't. He leads a pregnancy in the storyline of his shows, and it's always drags or ends up in tragedy. I mean, I was a bit shocked that the Sharon pregnancy on the Oval ended as quickly as it did. Oh yeah, don't forget Melissa on the haves and the have-nots. I almost forgot about that one. I appreciate Zach telling Karen that his love for Fatima is different. That was great. Like, that part was amazing. Fatima, agree. I love the part when that moment I'm like, Fatima and Andy are. Wait, is Karen at the strip club too? Oh dang, how is that going to work out? That's going to be awkward between her and Andy. Karen is a bad example for women who want a godly man. Yeah, that part was good. Melissa died, Candace died, both pregnancy. Yeah. Have you seen the after show promo? Yeah, only one time. Only one time. I need to get my hands on it. So it seems tomorrow morning, Sistas review, Sistas promo breakdown, the after show promo, possibly a video about if Karen is pregnant or not. I mean, I don't need to do a video about the Q situation. I don't need to do a video about Sabrina and Calden. I honestly don't need to do a video about Andy and Gary. I probably will because the views come in, I will do them. They aren't on my priority list. So in terms of priority, it's the review, the promo breakdown, the after show breakdown, and maybe a video about if Karen is lying or not. Those are the four I'm going to get done tomorrow morning, 3 or 4. Ruthless, I will get that review out either tomorrow, no later than Friday. And then over the weekend, early next week, that's when you get a bunch of different Sistas and Oval videos. So, you know, check out the video I posted during the airing of the episode tonight, where I talk about shows on the channel I will no longer be reviewing due to certain circumstances. So, just to give you a heads up, I'm not going to be doing like 60 videos a week anymore. I'm only doing a condensed set of shows so I can focus more on the shows that are actually bringing ad revenue to the channel. So, you will be getting Sisters content very soon. This episode was insane. I mean, it was good. Even though I didn't care about the Maurice stuff, I didn't care about the Calvin and Danny stuff. I thought it was pretty solid for what it was. I would love to do a live review of this show with you. At some point, possibly. Do you have a channel? I didn't like how Karen treated Andy. I agree. She was way out of pocket. I don't care if she is pregnant. That was just jacked up. I don't think she want to let Zach go. Tonight's show was good. I definitely team. Now I'm teams at Destin. What's Destin? Deston. Oh, Danny Preston. What happened to them? Now I'm a lover of Teams Fatima. Maurice is a wreck. Someone give him a ton of hugs. I don't really bad. That was just stupid to meet up with him after what happened. Fatima and Zach remind me of Janine and CJ without the drugs. I can kind of see that. Yeah, well, link up with me on Instagram. Maybe we can work something out. I can't guarantee an immediate team up because of my schedule, but if we can work something out, then we could possibly do either a live review on Instagram sometime. Again, I get a lot of requests for this, and I only do it every once in a while because remember, I'm at home, not in my apartment, so the Wi-Fi is not as strong for a double link up. That's not an excuse. That's a legit reason. Why do you think I only do one live stream a week now when I do Sisters? I think Karen may have a miscarriage because of all the stress. That, Janet, that is brilliant. That is sad, but brilliant because she's literally having an emotional collapse. So she may have a miscarriage. Calvin could have left Danny alone. Where you like, after she gave him that boarding pass with that fake white lady customer service voice, that should have been it. Yeah, everybody hit the thumbs up button. I didn't know we had almost 200 people on here, but hit the thumbs up button. Did you get your new house? I think we know the answer to that question. Thanks for checking, but no. I hate Andy fell for that threesome. No, she didn't fall for that threesome. She chose to do that. What I hate is how Andy is acting the way towards Robin, the way she did towards Paris. After she got what she wanted from them because she was pissed off at Gary, all of a sudden, you're freaky, you're weird, you live with your mama, I don't like the threesomes. Even though last week she was glowing, she was telling Fatima, it was amazing, I have no regrets. Now all of a sudden, Robin, I have some regrets about what happened, and I'm never doing a threesome again. And Robin called her butt out. Oh, so the reason you did it because you thought I was actually leaving town today and you wouldn't have to face me, but I'm actually leaving tonight. So Andy is a terrible character. The only good part about Andy this episode was her sticking up for Fatima, and I loved it. It's like, Fatima, you don't look, Fatima, Karen's my friend and I love her, but you don't owe her anything. You don't have to worry about her. You do you. And that, I love that moment. And then of course, you know, when Fatima stepped up to Gary like Karen would to protect Andy, and she brought up, it's like, what you saying? I'm trying to play you? Like when you Perry can remember to add in a season 1 gag where Fatima by Gary to roll him in a cart into Andy's apartment, but for some reason seems to forget that Karen was given $77,000 by Zach not even 10 episodes ago. How the heck does that make sense? Hey, Lynette. Andy is an awful person. She is bogus towards Robin over the threesome just to spite Gary. I agree. Yeah, next week, Club Eden. Fatima is a strong woman who is not giving up Zach. She built him up mentally. Gary was out of line going to Andy's job. I agree. Robin set up for Gary to be at Andy's job. I like that. Is it just me or is Sabrina confusing at times? She's so unsure of herself and her decisions. I loved how Calvin called out Danny for influencing her, and then Sabrina's like, "I want to do this for myself now." I don't think Danny needs to apologize for influencing or getting everybody against Calvin. If Sabrina has her own thoughts in mind, it shouldn't matter who tells her what about Calvin. That's her decision. I'm tired of that storyline. Oh yeah, I did call it though about him going to Florida. I was right about that. Um, let me catch up on your chats here. Andy should be the character KJ plays on the Family Business. Oh, Andy should be the character KJ plays on the Family Business. She will be a whole lot better and more interesting. I agree. Somebody mentioned it earlier in the chat. If there was a pregnancy storyline, it should have been Andy because it would have been more interesting because of the people she's been with. She slept with Paris, Gary, Robin. So it would have been an interesting storyline. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Thank you, Ivy Yancey. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Robin's going to be a jerk when he takes over the law firm. Watch, for good reason. I think Karen forgot she's been sleeping with Aaron too. Once. She slept with him once. They had sex once. They were about to have it in a hotel, but Zach interrupted. El Fuego. Yeah, El Fuego checking on Danny. I wish we spent more time with the ladies being friends and helping each other out. Yeah, like Sabrina's like, we're all up in each other's business. Technically, you're not. It's like you only get the tea when you all meet up, which is about maybe 2 to 3 times per season. Karen was Karen was better for Zach than Fatima the Stallion. I hate Maurice. I mean, give him hugs to loosen up. He's always so uppity and stiff acting. Come on, what the hell? Andy and Fatima are better friends than her and Karen. I agree. Let me see what else we got here. Oh, we got 200 people. Thumbs up the video. Hit the thumbs up button. We only got 51 likes. Your views on Sistas always hit. Thank you. Thank you. Love your video. You are a great critic. I appreciate it. I hated the way Karen used to low rate Zach. She just seems to forget about everything she did to her. Like, what did I say, Zach? What did I say? I need to do a compilation video. I won't do that until the season's over. It's going to be a lot of work. LOL, the girls on Sisters only meeting up like twice a season. What a joke of a title. Just like the Oval, we only saw the first family together twice for like 2 minutes before, Gail went off. I can't wait for Tyler Perry, Fatima. Pam gotta go. You called a pregnancy. Now I'm hooked on your channel. Thank you. Thank you. Maurice has too much sass and anger in him, always looking pissed, talking sassy. He's a male version of Danny. Yeah, pregnancy doesn't save a relationship on the Tyler Perry show. Can you possibly do a Zoom with your fans? I could try, but like I said, I'm not trying to make the excuse, but if I was in the Lynchburg apartment with Xfinity with a stronger Wi-Fi connection, I could definitely do it. Here, I don't really have that strong of a signal, so I'm lucky I'm able to do this live stream since I'm the only one in the house using Wi-Fi right now. Trust and believe. Like I said, if I would have had my house and everything set up, I would be doing cast interviews. I would be doing fan Zooms. I would have had a entire room of the house dedicated to the YouTube stuff. This isn't like my apartment where I had a lot more space. It was more really organized. Like go through the live streams from earlier this year from like June and backward, and you'll see I would do those live streams in my room, and it looked a lot better than this because very condensed space here. Not complaining, I'm just explaining. Your quality is better. Karen is another Miranda, always a victim. I believe the preacher who Aaron is going to get her because Zach isn't going to let Fatima go. From a writing standpoint, it makes sense to keep Karen pregnant. It kind of gives Zach a reason to be on the show, to be honest. Oh, because he's going to the spinoff. Sonya, that is dark, but I could see that because Karen is literally becoming emotionally unstable like Fawn, Aaron's ex-wife. So that would be dark if she took that route. I would not want to see that happen because even though I would like to think even Zatima fans would not want to have Karen killed off just to get rid of her because that is really dark. I don't like that at all. It's bad enough what Tyler has been doing with this character of Karen so far, and I'm not trying to lash out at you because that is a dark but brilliant idea. I would feel so bad for Ebony if Tyler did that to her. Karen isn't pregnant because she was smoking weed and drinking. I'm going to say at the time she didn't think she was pregnant. I honestly feel like she left the salon in this episode to get a pregnancy test because I feel like she was grasping at straws. Why all of a sudden are you saying that you're pregnant? I think she went to that clinic to get a pregnancy check just to see if there was a lifeline, a tether of any kind to have her and Zach together. Um, Oh, you're talking about the camera? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got this HP webcam. I actually have the same webcam at my apartment, but I would do most of my live streams on my iPod, so the camera quality wasn't as good as when I put the webcam on my laptop. So that's why the quality is better, which is embarrassing because I know you see the junk in the back, but like I said, this isn't a big room. So like my boxes and fans and all, they're just stuffed on the side of the wall. Like I said, that's why I only do one live stream a week because of Wi-Fi reliability and the fact that Sisters is really the main show to talk about. Karen has to choose the preacher. He has a dark side. He's a mind manipulator. Once you surrender to him, I agree. It was crappy during the stream. Oh, tasty, good point. Wait, what did tasty taste? Oh, y'all do know that people could not know they were pregnant. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like she just took the test to do it. My honest opinion about Sisters, the relationship between Karen and Andy has turned to toxic, and Fatima had Andy's back since day one. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Wasn't yeah, just thank you for the positive comments, everybody. I do appreciate that. Oh, Miriam, thank you for the Cash App. I do appreciate it. Miriam, thank you so much. Um, wow. We got 200 people here. And last week, for some reason, the contest didn't go well. But does anybody want a Medea Christmas? I got 3 DVDs to give away, and we can do a contest right now if you want to. These are brand new. I paid for these out of pocket. They are the Medea Christmas movie. The movie Tinka Sumner's in this Candace Young. And here's what we can do. If you are a resident of the United States, you can enter the contest. This is free shipping. I'm coming out of my own pocket to show my appreciation. I will mail you a copy free of charge by the end of the week. What's today? Wednesday. I could probably have these in the mail by probably Friday. All I got to do is I can print off my shipping labels and all here and put them in the mailbox for pickup. But if you want this DVD, one of 3, because it's one per person, I can do a contest now. In the comment section now, tell me, what do you think Zach and Karen will do about this baby? I will pick my 3 favorite answers and go from there. And I'll also put my email in the chat here. So if I select you as a winner, you simply email me your first, last name, and mailing address. This is not a scam. If you've been on the channel long enough, you know my DVD and gift card giveaways are legit. I will contact you back, give you the tracking number so you know when the DVD is sent out. So if you want a DVD, tell me now. What do you think Zach and Karen will do about this baby? I will wait. Let some chats come in. And they're screaming out there. I don't know what's going on, but whatever. Okay. They will talk about it. Terminate the baby. Somebody needs to do something about the messy Hayden. It makes no sense to wait so that long to find out she's pregnant unless she has an irregular period. I think they will hide from Fatima for a while. No, in the preview, it looks like Zach says he wants to tell Fatima something. I think she'll be pregnant, but she will miscarry. My answer is the best. Turn into an X-File superhuman that will kill everyone at the White House on the Oval. Sonia Samuels, you win a DVD. You win a copy of the Medea Christmas. I just put my email in the chat. Sonia, I'm writing your name down. Samuels. Email me right away your first, last name, and mailing address, and I will be in contact with you with your tracking for the DVD. Let me pick 2 other people. Okay. Lynette Pierce. Lynette Pierce. I love your answer. You are the second winner of a Medea Christmas DVD. So Sonia Samuels and Lynette Pierce, please email me, and I will once again put my email in the chat. Email me your first, last name, and mailing address. So far, we have 2 winners for the DVD, and I will pick one more winner. The question was, what do you think Zach and Karen will do about the baby? Avanta D. Evans, I think he is going to ask for a pregnancy test, and the baby is going to be Aaron's. You are winner number 3. Lynette Pierce, you are winner number 2. All right, so Sonia Samuels, Avanta Evans, and Lynette Pierce, you are the 3 winners. And I'm going to put the email in the chat one last time. Oops, sorry. Don't mind the, let me do it again. Okay, so I'll put the email in there. Please contact me. You can either DM me on Instagram or you can email me on Gmail, and I will be in contact within the next 24 hours. Okay. Hey, Erica, y'all, it's Zach's baby. Get out of here with that. We'll talk about it later. The preview says that she has always wanted a baby with Zach, but she spent most of her time belittling him and having him arrested. Sound a little backwards. There are actually women who think a baby will help a relationship. Same with men. They think that for some reason having a child will fix any kind of relationship. I don't know. Sonia, thank you for sending me your information. I will be in contact with you probably tomorrow. Lynette Pierce, thank you so much. Okay, so I assume that means you're going to send me an email soon with your address, and we will be in I'll be in contact with you soon. I ain't gonna lie, Jeremy. I wish I was on Sistas show to be with Andy. Why? So she can treat you like good one episode and then act all cold towards you the next day. Fatima's going to be pregnant too. That will be crazy. That will be crazy. I like that the baby is going to be Aaron's. Well, we don't know yet. Do you trust the vice president on Oval? I can't say that I trust him, but I also think it's stupid that in the next episode, he's going to meet up with the president. Oh, yeah. I also got my hands on the Oval trailer earlier today, so I will be doing a breakdown for that too. Yeah, congrats to the DVD winners. I also have a Medea DVD set, but I'll do that for another giveaway. Okay, so Sonia, have your Avante. Okay. Avanta Evans just sent me an email. I just sent you an email back for your information. So Lynette, whenever you get a chance, send me an email or hit me up on Instagram. I'll get your information for the DVD. So I haven't done a giveaway in a while, but like you know, I'm trying to get this stuff around for the house. So how emotional she was and hormonal child, it was something. I agree. Look, Erica, I honestly thought she was going to shoot Zach. I know that sounds dramatic, but I thought like the more he talked about how I don't want you anymore, I'm with Fatima, the more I thought this Keppa was going to snap. Preston and his aunt or niece, yeah, right. When did Karen take the pregnancy test? When she left the salon the second time after she sent Aaron away, that's when I think she went to the clinic to see if she was pregnant. It was off screen, but that's what I think. That's what I think. I could be wrong because it was off screen. Yeah. But yeah, guys, this was a great discuss. This was a great live. If you tuned in late and you didn't catch my score, I'm giving this episode an 8 out of 10. I'm giving this episode an 8 out of 10. All right. So thanks to everybody who hit the thumbs up button. Thanks to everybody who hit me up on Cash App. You didn't have to, but I do appreciate that. Congratulations to the DVD winners. And just to do another quick rundown, tomorrow morning, let's talk about insider trading because people are talking about it and Hayden mentioned it in the finale trailer. I am about to leave. I'm sorry, because I need to go to sleep so I can wake up early and work on these videos. So tomorrow morning, I need to do the Oval trailer breakdown, the Sistas trailer breakdown. Once I get my hands on the Sistas after show promo, I'll do a breakdown of that. I will do my Sistas review. I will watch Ruthless either tomorrow or Friday. I will do Ruthless either tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, this should have been the finale. I agree. This would have been a great finale. Lynette, check your email. Just give me one moment, please. I will refresh my email now. I don't see it yet. Lynette, I don't see it yet. That could be the inbox moving slow, but if you send it to jccarden888 at gmail.com, then it is the right. Oh, okay. Vanta sent me their full address. Okay. And I'm still waiting on Lynette. So I will keep the live stream open until I get that email just to make sure I get it. So Lynette, don't worry, I'm going to hang in there with you. Let's see. Also, during the airing of Sistas, I uploaded a video. There are shows I will no longer be reviewing on the channel. Bruh, Assisted Living, The Wonder Years, Our Kind of People. I might decide to finish up Our Kind of People since there's only 4 episodes left, but it's iffy if I will. I do a full video breaking down why I am no longer reviewing those shows. I think it's called YouTube Explain Shows I Will No Longer Review on the channel. If you want the information, I put it in that video. It is like 35 minutes long. The first 2 minutes, I tell you up front that I'm not reviewing the shows anymore. The remaining 30 plus minutes are why I'm not reviewing the show anymore. So check that video out in your spare time. There you go. Lynette, I'm going to refresh it one more time and see if I can get this going. If it isn't popping up, can you hit me up on Instagram? Danni, while she's saving Sabrina's relationship, she needs to save her own. I agree. I mean, there have been spontaneous sex happening, so everybody pregnant. You are absolutely right. Somebody mentioned earlier that it would have been more interesting if Andy was the one who was pregnant. Lynette, I do not see your email. Can you hit me up on Instagram? The HAHN. The HAAN. Please do so, and you can contact me there with your information. Lynette Pierce, again, Instagram or email. Hit me up on either one of those. The lady that plays the elder mother passed away. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Wait, are you talking about in real life? Look, don't play with me now. Please do not play with me now. Because she's one of the nicest cast members I've interacted with before. El Fuego trying to redeem himself. A 10, it was upset Tyler Perry had. No, I got an 8 out of 10. It wasn't a 10 out of 10. Andy just got some though. Real life. Hang on, I'm on Instagram right now. Bear with me. I've been seeing pictures of her all day, but I thought that was because of something else. For real, don't be playing with me. Don't be playing. I sent it to you. Sent it to my Instagram. One moment. Check your DM. I'm checking it now. It's kind of lagging. One moment, please. Please, one moment. Oh, um, Elder Mother Agnes. Yeah, damn. For a minute, I thought it was Elder Mother Marva, the main Elder Mother. That's jacked up because in the show 2 weeks ago on Thanksgiving, her character was killed off, but now she sadly passed away at the age of 60. I will do a video on that tomorrow, but condolences to her family as well as the castmates. This has been a hectic day for real. It's kind of like, how one day people are kind of joking on Nick Cannon for having a print on his pants when he's doing a television show, and then the next day his 5-month-old son died. So, dang. All right, so let's wrap things up here. And thank you, Jay Turner, for sending that to me. Thank you. That needed to happen, but Zach also needs to have a shot with Fatima. Jeanette, I have not received your email yet. If you can link up with me after the live stream, I'd appreciate it. And if I don't hear from you in like the next 24 hours, I will just save the DVD for another giveaway. Next week, we see all the Queen's Men crossover. That is right. That is certainly correct. All right, guys. Well, that's all I have for this particular video. We almost did an hour-long live stream. Yeah, so thanks so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching the content. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Tell your friends. Oh, no Instagram, Twitter. No Instagram, Twitter. So if you have a Twitter, then tweet me at JCCarden on Twitter. Lynette, just tweet me. Actually, I got to Pierce Bridget. Oh, there we go. I got your email. Lynette, we're good. I got your email. So Lynette, Avanta, and Sonia, I have all your mailing information. I will be in contact with you very soon. If I wake up early enough, I might be able to get everything packed up and put in the mailbox tomorrow. So your packages will be on the way. I will send you the tracking number. Remember, it's free shipping. For you, I'm paying for it. Remember, it is the holiday season, so it might be a bit delayed. So I'll give you the tracking number. If it says a specified date, don't hold that as permanent because, again, the mailing system is very slow nowadays. So I'm going to end things here. I'm going to get some sleep. Wake up in the morning. My nephew's off from school for like the 5th teacher work day this month. I got making pancakes. And then I'm going to get to work. So before noon, I will have my Sistas review, the after show promo breakdown, the next week episode breakdown, the Oval next week episode breakdown, probably a video about the pregnancy. So I will work and get this done. But I urge you, if you are a fan of my reviews of Bruh, Assisted Living, Our Kind of People, The Wonder Years, check out the video I posted during the airing of Sisters. Shows that I will not review on the channel anymore for more information as to why. There isn't any sort of drama. I didn't have a falling out with cast members. It wasn't anything like that. It's basically an analytics breakdown. and why I'm focusing on a small handful of shows instead of like a bunch of shows. Also, remember, Ruthless comes on tomorrow. I will get that video out before the weekend. I promise you. So that's all. That's it. That's it. I pretty much do lives once a week during the sister show. Okay. All right, guys. Thumbs up the video. Have a great night. Keep your eyes on the channel. Hit the notification bell and select all. That way you don't miss out. And I'll catch you in the next one.